So far, we've built an evaluation framework we can trust, deployed models that keep data in our environment, and optimized our agentic system. But for enterprise AI, that's not enough. We need to ensure multiple layers of protection that catch problems before they reach users or expose sensitive information. Domino provides this through two complementary systems: governance policies that enforce compliance at the platform level, and the ability to build or host Guardrails agents that sanitize inputs and outputs at runtime. Let's start with governance. Before any code was written on this project, I attached a governance policy that defines what documentation is required at each stage of development, which reviews need to happen before deployment, and what automated checks must pass. Your risk officers can create these based on your current policies or build off of templates, customizing everything about the policy like stages, evidence, and automated checks. You can see the policy stages here. Model developers understand exactly what's expected. Things like data lineage documentation, model cards, and evaluation results meeting defined thresholds. Compliance officers can review and approve directly in Domino, adding findings with priorities and deadlines if issues need to be addressed. You can even prevent deployment on production hardware until specified approvals have been given. This replaces weeks of back and forth through emails and spreadsheets with a structured workflow that's fully auditable. Now let's look at runtime protection. I've created a Guardrails agent that sits between users and our agentic system. Every request passes through this layer, which checks for prompt injection attempts, scans for toxicity, and detects PII before it reaches the model. This isn't just about blocking bad inputs. The filtering layer also enables something powerful. I can send cleaned, anonymized data to external judges for evaluation without exposing sensitive information. My production system runs locally on protected data, but I can still benchmark against frontier models by stripping out anything that shouldn't leave our environment. And because Domino is an open and extensible platform, you can use guardrails that meet the needs of your organization. Do you want to bring in pre-trained safety models and packages such as NVIDIA NeMo guardrails? It's easy to host the model in Domino and deploy any customizations needed on top of it. Have you already created your own safety checks using the best in open source or custom packages? Domino can standardize and track both the Guardrails agent and the environments it runs in. The Guardrails configuration is also reusable across projects. Once I've built and validated this agent, I can allow for specified teams in my organization to pull it into their own applications. We get consistency across dozens of AI systems without each team rebuilding the same protections. Every guardrail action is logged and traceable. If an input is blocked or modified, I can see exactly what was detected and why. This audit trail is essential for compliance. When regulators ask how you're protecting against misuse, you have concrete evidence. Together, governance and guardrails give you control without slowing teams down. Compliance is built into the workflow, runtime protections are enforced consistently, and every action is auditable. This is what it takes to govern agentic AI at scale. In the final chapter, we'll take everything we've built and deploy it to production, with continuous monitoring and one-click reproducibility.